Hey YouTube viewers, I'm gonna be doing a comparison between the Galaxy Active 2, brand new one that just came out, and the Galaxy Gear S3, which came out a few years back. So the reason why I wanted to make this video is because before I bought the Galaxy Active 2, I was very hesitant on buying this watch because I really like the Gear S3. Why? Because it doesn't look like a smartwatch. It looks more like a regular watch. It has a rotating wheel. It has a very nice look. It looks very not smartwatch kind of say. Um, what was the reason why I wanted to get this new watch? Well, there's a few reasons. First of all, is the weight. This one feels very light. It is very light. And this one actually it is very heavy, and if you can see sideways, you can see how thick one and the other are. Let's go this way, like that. This is the Active 2 and this is the Gear S3. Yeah, it is very thick and very heavy. This one is super light. The other reason why I was leaning towards getting the Active 2 was because battery life on my Gear S3 has been really bad lately. If I'm very active, if I'm working out, I can barely make it in one day, and this is turning off the always on display. If I keep the always on display all the time, I barely get like maybe 4 hours out of the watch. So it's not good in terms of battery life lately. But yeah, it looks great. You guys can see it. It's very classy. It's very manly. You know, this is for sure a nice looking watch. But thickness wise, it is very thick and it's a little heavy. I got used to it, but at the beginning I wasn't really used to how much uh, the weight, how much it added to my wrist. Now that I've been using the Active 2, which, well, it doesn't look as classy as the Gear S3, but it is actually quite nice. It is quite nice in terms of like how it feels. It feels very light. There are times that I don't even feel that I have the watch on me. Um, Battery life is actually awesome. I can keep the always on display for the whole day, and like today I had this watch on since uh, 7 a.m. in the morning. Right now it's 11:25 and I've used only 25% of my battery. Sorry, 15% of my battery, which is really good. And it's been on the always on display the whole day. In terms of the rotating wheel, how does it feel? Well, it is some, takes some getting used to it. It is obviously not the same feel. Will I say that they're equally the same in terms of how it feels? Well, no, obviously this is an analog wheel. It does feel like very natural, right? You don't have to have any effort in doing this. You don't have to make sure your finger is placed in the right position. On this one, yeah, you have to let it turn on and then it works. Yeah, takes a little bit used to it, but does work. Do I miss the wheel? Not really. I don't miss the wheel that much. So what do I miss about this watch? Besides the wheel? Actually, only the look, the way it looks, which doesn't really matter. In terms of the everything else, actually don't miss much out of this watch. The display, it's amazing. It's the fonts are bigger, the contrast is a lot bigger, a lot better. Um, the the colors are more bright. It does feel for sure like a upgrade, like a needed upgrade. The screen is also bigger. Um, Overall, I'm very happy with this watch. So, what am I gonna do with this? I don't know. Um, it does look old now because of how thick it is and how much it weighs, but it looks nice. All right, that's all.